Why don't oysters donate to charity? Because they are shellfish. Welcome to our food journey across the Sunshine State. Today, we're embarking on a culinary expedition, exploring 5 unique food tasting experiences that capture the essence of Florida. From the fresh citrus symphony in the orange groves to the magic of Florida seafood, the sweetness of southern comfort with key lime pie, and even the exotic allure of alligator bites. So fasten your seatbelts and let's get our taste buds ready for an unforgettable culinary ride. Nothing says Florida like a fresh, juicy orange. Let's jump right into the citrus symphony. The orange groves of Florida are a sight to behold, a vast expanse of vibrant greenery dotted with bright orbs of sunshine. But the real magic happens when you pluck one of these sun-kissed fruits straight from the tree and take a bite. The burst of sweet, tangy juice that follows is nothing short of a sensory symphony. Florida is home to several unique varieties of oranges, each with its distinct flavor profile. The juicy Valencia is known as the king of juicing oranges, while the Hamlin, with its tender skin and sweet pulp, is perfect for eating out of hand. Then there's the navel, the winter fruit with a button-like formation opposite the stem end, and the amber sweet, a relatively new hybrid that combines the best of 3 other citrus varieties. But the orange experience in Florida is not just about eating the fruit. It's also about the many ways these oranges are used in local cuisine. From marmalades to marinades, from cakes to cocktails, the orange lends its zesty flavor to an array of dishes. Take, for instance, the iconic Florida orange juice. Squeezed fresh from ripe Valencia oranges, it's a daily morning ritual for many Floridians and a must-try for any visitor. There's also the deliciously tangy orange marmalade, a staple on many a breakfast table. And let's not forget the orange-infused desserts like the Florida Orange Grove Pie, a scrumptious concoction of sweetened condensed milk, egg yolks, and fresh orange juice nestled in a graham cracker crust. Whether it's the orange BBQ sauce slathered on grilled meats, or the orange vinaigrette that jazzes up salads, the citrus fruit is weaved seamlessly into the culinary fabric of Florida. And it's not just about the taste. The health benefits of oranges, packed with vitamin C and other nutrients, are an added bonus. So next time you're in Florida, don't forget to taste the sunshine in these wonderful citrus fruits. From the orchards to the ocean, Florida's food scene is as diverse as it gets. Let's dive into the world of Florida's stone crab. This seafood delicacy is a true Floridian gem, boasting a unique flavor profile that's a delightful medley of sweet, tender, and subtly briny notes. The meat is so succulent and rich that it needs little more than a squeeze of fresh lemon or a dip into a tangy mustard sauce to shine. What makes the stone crab even more special is the sustainable way in which it's harvested. In Florida, stone crabs are caught using traps, and only the larger of the 2 claws is removed. This practice allows the crab to regenerate its claw, making stone crab harvesting one of the most sustainable seafood industries in the world. You can enjoy this delicacy guilt-free, knowing that you're partaking in a tradition that respects and preserves the ocean's bounty. Now, where can you get a taste of this marvelous seafood? Florida is peppered with fantastic seafood shacks and high-end restaurants serving stone crab. During the stone crab season, which runs from mid-October to mid-May, you'll find this delicacy featured prominently on menus. Key West and Miami are particularly renowned for their stone crab dishes. The famous Joe's Stone Crab in Miami Beach, a century-old institution, is often touted as the best place to savor this delicacy. But don't just take our word for it. You'll find stone crab dishes that will tantalize your taste buds all along the Florida coast. So, whether you prefer your stone crab claws cracked and served chilled or warmed with drawn butter, there's a Floridian culinary experience waiting for you. The stone crab is more than just a seafood dish. It's a testament to Florida's rich culinary heritage and sustainable fishing practices. So, if you're a seafood lover, Florida's stone crab is a must-try. It's a gastronomic adventure that's as exciting as it is delicious and as sustainable as it is satisfying. From the salty sea, we now move to the sweet comfort of the South. Let's talk about Florida's famous key lime pie. Now, what's a visit to Florida without indulging in a slice or two of its iconic key lime pie? This popular dessert has a rich history, as tangy and delightful as its flavor. The key lime pie was born out of necessity and simplicity during the early days of Florida's settlement. Fresh milk was scarce and ice boxes were a luxury, so the locals turned to canned, sweetened, condensed milk, a staple that could withstand the tropical climate. The star of the show, of course, is the key lime. Smaller than the common lime, and with a distinctive tart flavor, it lends the pie its unique, tangy taste. Combined with the creamy sweetness of the condensed milk and a buttery, crumbly graham cracker crust, It's no wonder this dessert has captured the hearts of locals and tourists alike. Now, where does one go to savor the best key lime pie in Florida? Well, you're spoilt for choice. For a classic take on this dessert, head over to Kermit's Key West Key Lime Shop. Their pie is a perfect balance of tart and sweet, and the traditional graham cracker crust is to die for. If you're up for something different, try the award-winning chocolate-dipped key lime pie on a stick. It's a treat you won't forget. Perhaps you're in the Miami area? Then you must make a stop at Fireman Derek's Bake Shop. Their key lime pie is a showstopper with a luscious lime filling and a heavenly meringue topping. It's a slice of paradise on a plate. For those who prefer a more rustic setting, venture into the Florida Keys to the quaint blonde giraffe key lime pie factory. They've been serving up delicious pies for over 2 decades, and it's a must-visit spot for any key lime pie aficionado. So when you need a sweet ending to your meal, remember to try Florida's key lime pie. It's truly a taste of the Sunshine State's sweet southern comfort. From the sweet to the exotic, let's explore a taste that's truly Florida: alligator bites. Now you might be thinking, alligator, really? But trust me, this is one culinary adventure that you don't want to miss. Alligator meat has been a part of Florida's rich culinary tradition for centuries, tracing its roots back to the indigenous tribes of the region. Today, it's a celebrated part of the Sunshine State's diverse food scene. And why not? It's lean, it's packed with protein, and it's got a taste that's truly unique. So what does alligator meat taste like? Well, if you've never had it before, you're in for a treat. Alligator meat is often described as a cross between chicken and fish with a subtle gamey flavor. It's tender, succulent, and when prepared right, it's downright delicious. Now, on to the best part: where to get your hands on these exotic alligator bites. Florida, being the alligator capital, has no shortage of places serving this delicacy. But if you want the best of the best, head over to Skipper's Smokehouse in Tampa. They serve up some of the most delectable alligator bites. Tender chunks of alligator tail meat, marinated, breaded, and deep-fried to perfection. Served with a side of tangy dipping sauce, it's a dish that's sure to leave you wanting more. Or, if you're in the Miami area, check out Kush by Local. Their alligator bites are a local favorite, served with a side of their signature Kush sauce. The meat is tender, the breading is crispy, and the flavor is just out of this world. But don't just take my word for it. Whether you're a foodie looking for your next unique dining experience or just someone with an adventurous palate, give alligator bites a try. You might just find your new favorite dish. So, if you're looking for a walk on the wild side of Florida's culinary scene, don't miss out on alligator bites. That's a wrap on our food journey across Florida. We've tasted citrus delights, savored seafood, enjoyed southern comfort, and dared to try the exotic. Remember when we started out in the sun-kissed orange groves, where we indulged in the citrus symphony? The sweet, tangy, and refreshing taste of Florida's oranges, a true symphony of flavors for your palate. Then we headed to the coast, where we delved into the magic of Florida's seafood. The stone crab, a delicacy that's as much a part of Florida as the sun and the sand. The unique taste of the crab, the succulent sweetness, it's a seafood lover's paradise. We then took a detour to the heart of the South for a slice of the key lime pie, the sweet and tart dessert, a perfect blend of southern comfort and Florida's tropical vibe. The creamy, tangy taste of the pie, it's like a slice of sunshine on your plate. And who can forget our daring adventure with the exotic alligator bites? A taste that's as unique and exciting as Florida itself. The tender, flavorful meat, it's a culinary experience that's not for the faint-hearted, but is sure to leave an impression. If you enjoyed this culinary journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our video. Stay tuned for more exciting food adventures.